Dinner was 2 hours ago. You're not hungry. Not really. But you're standing at the fridge again, door open, staring in. Not sure why. You've done this every night this week. You tell yourself it's weakness. No discipline. No willpower. You're wrong. 3 hormones are doing this to you, working together, every single evening, tonight. You understand the mechanism and how to break it. Here's what starts it. You eat dinner. Leptin rises. Leptin is your fullness signal. For 90 minutes, you feel fine. Then insulin responds to the blood sugar spike, pulls glucose out of your bloodstream. Fast. Too fast. Within 2 hours of eating, your blood sugar has dropped below fasting level. Your brain detects it, fires ghrelin. Ghrelin is your hunger hormone. But here's what makes night eating different. By 10 p.m., your leptin is already suppressed by stress, by poor sleep, by the day you just had. Research shows poor sleep and chronic stress can suppress leptin by up to 18%. Your fullness signal is broken. Your hunger signal is at full power. You never had a fair fight. Your cortisol was supposed to drop by 9 p.m., near zero before sleep. That's the design, but scrolling your phone at 9 p.m. keeps it high. An argument keeps it high. Deadlines tomorrow keep it high. Cortisol stays elevated, and elevated cortisol at night does something specific. It doesn't just keep you awake, it programs your appetite. Not for vegetables, not for protein, for sugar, fat, salt. The combination engineered to feel impossible to stop. The fastest energy, the biggest dopamine hit, the hardest thing to stop once started. But wait, it gets worse. Your brain's dopamine levels drop at night, built into your biology, normal, expected, predictable. Your prefrontal cortex, your rational decision maker, runs measurably weaker after 10 p.m. Your willpower is genuinely lower, not metaphorically, neurologically, and your brain notices the dopamine gap, looks for the fastest way to fill it. Processed food, sugar and fat combinations trigger dopamine release, faster than a normal meal, harder. One biscuit, reward signal fires. Your brain sends one instruction, do that again. That's not weakness, that's your neurobiology. Here's what makes it almost impossible to just stop. Night eating disrupts your sleep. Blood sugar spikes, crashes around 3 a.m. Sleep disrupted, leptin falls further. Ghrelin rises higher tomorrow. You wake up hungrier than normal. More cortisol during the day, more cravings by 9 p.m. Tonight's biology is worse than last night's. Night eating doesn't just happen, it compounds. Every night you do it. The next night gets harder. The biology degrades. Each time you do it, tomorrow gets worse. Here's what breaks the loop. Not willpower. Biology fighting biology. 1. 40 grams of protein at dinner. Not more food. More protein. Protein keeps leptin elevated longer than carbs. Blood sugar drops more slowly. The 10 p.m. hunger signal stays quieter. 2 to 5 slow breaths before 10 p.m. In 4 seconds. Out 8. Cortisol measurably drops within minutes. The craving loses its grip. If you still need to eat something after dinner, high protein only. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, boiled egg. Not sugar, not processed fat sugar combinations. Nothing that triggers the dopamine loop. Your brain gets the fuel signal. Without the reward, hijack. You weren't failing every night. Your hormones were failing you. A system built for a different world, running perfectly, in exactly the wrong direction. Raise the protein at dinner, drop the cortisol before 10 p.m. The fridge stops calling. Your body is doing this right now. Subscribe to understand it.